One down. Down the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Bogaerts on the move. Makes a nice running catch.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Ball 1 there.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Profar snags it, and that is that. Way inside.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40
dives. What a play. And that one almost got him. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily, and it's 9-2.
Well done. Drives in the run.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Arias makes the grab, one away. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there.
Left field, way back there. Profar going back and brings it in at the wall.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. 1-0. You watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
On the ground, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. And that's 2. One down. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. 2 down. Fouled off left side. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. On the ground, Volpe. Third out. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. And that eats him up. First offering is fouled off.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than the glove.
One out, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the play. Now here is Alec Burleson.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Wilson Contreras now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him. Strike. Back here at PNC Park. Second inning set to go. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Nolan Arenado. Bounced up the middle. Cruz tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. That one in triple digits.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound.
Thanks,
he
Pixel
is just mowing him down.
So,
he's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that chance handled. Over to first. St. Louis goes down in order.
Why'd you change your name?
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Got him looking. Now 1 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm gonna be honest, it's okay. It's not the best name. There's just gonna be someone that doesn't know how to pronounce it.
Pitches, hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I just say it's normally like pixelated. I just like the letters. Lol.
One
Oh
down.
my goodness,
And the
oh my
batter down.
dog.
Ellie De La Cruz. Fouled off to the right.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to
I
do
missed
next.
that.
He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Yeah, he's
It
loud.
stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. One down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Hauls it in, and there's 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside edge. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Always have a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
I'm so early, bro.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Do you think you can shout me out?
Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Yeah, I can. Definitely. As a matter of fact, I'll do that right now.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt.
Wait. How do you spell it?
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Around third, relay throw home, dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the second out. Assad back to work. In the air, left field. Happ pulls it in on the run. This to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Down. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. For Armstrong. Makes the play, and there's 2 away.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Coming on. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Yeah.
Well, strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. One down. Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one way inside. Got it. 2 gone now. Line drive to short and caught. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Now here is Elly De La Cruz.
The batter, the shortstop.
High fly ball out to left field. Hack settles under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away. One down. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. That one the other way. Swanson to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab, and the inning is... One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And it's gone. Back here in Baltimore, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.